A few people have asked how you mix your methyl powder with the saline so that your methylcobalamin is ready to use in the vial it's delivered in. This comes with the vial explaining to you what to do, but some people prefer to have it shown to them to give them a little bit more confidence. So you can see the picture there at the bottom of the vial, and you can see the saline pod. When it gets delivered, it comes in an envelope, well wrapped up to keep it protected from the light. You take your saline, which I have here. Now you have to protect your B12 from the light, so as soon as you possibly can, you need to preferably wrap it in tin foil so that the light can't get to it, because if you don't, it will end up being hydroxycobalamin instead of methylcobalamin. So I have just opened the wrapping, and there's a seal around the lid. That just peels off. Get rid of the rubbish. There you go. There it is. As you can see, it's not very big. So we give that a little tap because there's a tiny amount of powder you can just see. We don't want that to fall out when we take the lid off. So, good tap. Take your tin foil and wrap it well around the vial. Because if you don't, you might as well just buy a box of hydroxyl. So long as it's well wrapped, there won't be a problem. Sometimes I will put some sticky tape around it just to make sure that the foil stays in place. But that's your first stage, unwrapping it, preparing it, ready for the saline. The next step, we need to take the top off the saline by twisting. And that is ready now to take off the lid. This is the tricky bit, because you've got the tin foil which can slide around when you're trying to grip it. Take the lid off, take the vial and the pod and just squeeze all the liquid. This is a 10ml pod of saline, so all of it goes in the bottle. That can be thrown away. The lid must go back on straight away. Tight as you can. When you've done this, don't shake it. All you need to do is turn it, just gently manipulate it so that it will mix together gently. And it is recommended that you don't use this straight away. If you leave it for a good 15-20 minutes and allow it to dissolve before gently mixing like that. And when that's been stirred and turned a few times again, it'll be ready to use. Hopefully that answers your questions.